Iowa at Rutgers on FS1, 7 o'clock Eastern start time. Somehow Iowa has found another opponent that they can play and be more than a touchdown favorite, Gibbons. It's a friggin' miracle.
I wanted to put this on the docket so badly. This game is outrageous. The total is 35, which is the lowest 35! Point total. It's the lowest point total in a college football game at the Division I level in the past 6 full seasons.
Oh my God.
I love it so much, and I'm taking the under. You're
not alone. It's down to 34.5, man.
Yeah, as long as Spencer Petras is playing quarterback for Iowa, I'm taking the under. I'll take under their team total. I'll take under the points. Just everything. Interestingly, and I meant to check this morning. It doesn't look like this is the case, but this went off the board at FanDuel and DraftKings on Tuesday. I kind of think it's because they were getting a huge influx in under bets, and so they decided to take it down and reevaluate.
How much lower can you go on a total? You're already at a record number.
And that might be why they pulled it, because they're like, we're not making this 28.5. Like, you just can't do that. But boy, talk about some abysmal passing offenses. 103rd and 120th between these two teams in passing explosiveness. That's exciting. They're flat out last in the nation in offensive EPA. Iowa is. It's hilarious. But their defense is so strong that Rutgers is not going to score points. So I'm just so excited for this to be 10-7, 17-14. It's just, I love this game so much because it's going to be so ugly and so boring unless you love watching just disasters on your TV. But yeah, I feel like in all seriousness, I really do like the under again, because Iowa can't score and they're going to hold Rutgers scoreless.
Yeah, again, I think just another example, if you are a novice to the betting world for college football in particular here, you can't just blindly look at records, right? Iowa is 2-1, couldn't even score an offensive touchdown against Iowa State, and now they're a 7.5-point road favorite against a team that on paper is 3-0 in Rutgers. You can't make it that simple. It's not that simple. Don't just automatically run to the book and bet on Rutgers because of the records and because of the offense for Iowa. Matchups are everything here. Are you tempted at all? Now that I've prefaced all that, Gibbons, are you tempted at all to take Rutgers to cover with such a low total?
No, certainly not. No, definitely not Rutgers. I think as bad as Iowa's offense is, it is in theory going to improve as the year goes on. And again, I just don't see how Rutgers scores any points in this. Iowa's defense is nasty. I mean, they could, you see it. They hold everybody to 10 or fewer points. And even though they're not scoring a lot of points
they give their offense short fields with turnovers.
Yeah, they're disruptive. And it's one of those things where every year I hear the same thing about, well, they had high turnover luck last year, so it's going to regress to the mean. No, Iowa's so disruptive. Riley Moss is one of the best defensive backs in the whole country, and that's what they do. They create their own turnover luck.
Yeah, less likely to against, bottom half college football programs like Rutgers as well.